Greetings, this is Bill Eschenbaugh, the Dirt Dog, Eschenbaugh Land Company in Tampa. Today, I'm going to discuss Bill-isms, as my wife and daughter would call them. Things that Bill says once in a while that hopefully have made an impression on our team, our staff, our clients, and our friends. The first one today is, in a world where everything can be bought and sold, integrity is priceless. What do we mean by that? Well, you only get one chance to sell out on your ethics, only one chance to be considered a bad guy or bad woman, bad person. And so we really practice hard in our 5 E's. One of them is ethics. Do the right thing, and the right thing will take care of you. So that's, again, part of our credo, part of what we try to preach around here, this do the right thing. Think it through. If you have questions, ask before you act, so that we make sure we make the right decisions and taking care of our clients and making the right choices that are within our integrity, within our ethics, within our fiduciary obligations. Second one we want to talk about is, this came about, and I made this one up, I guess. We were doing a sealed bid on a property, and one of the buyers called me up and wanted to know how they were doing and how did they stand compared to the other ones. And I can't tell you that. I represent the seller. You're the buyer, one of the buyers. I said, but I'll tell you this. If you were leading a dog sled team across Alaska somewhere, the driver would be calling your name if you were the lead dog. And there was silence. I said, what do you mean by that? I said, think about it. If you're the lead dog and they're calling your name, that may mean you're in the lead. So think about it. I'm trying to give you a clue here, but I'm not going to tell you much more than that about the deal. And he laughed. He said, that paints a pretty clear picture for me. I understand it. I'm glad I'm the lead dog here. So I said, yeah, you don't call the names of dogs number 3, 4, and 5. You only call the lead dog out. So that was one that kind of went down for us for a while. Another one that we've heard, and this is not original to us, I don't know where it came from, probably Texas, but describing somebody as all hat and no cattle. Think about that one, all hat and no cattle. Generally referred to somebody who maybe is a blowhard, they were braggadocio, they wanted you to believe that they were a big rancher, but bottom line is had a great looking hat, but no cattle to back it up. The person with real integrity is the person who had several hundred head of cattle and a beat up hat. They knew what they were doing. They were out there working the land and taking care of it. And one that I think I made up not too long ago actually, but it revolves around belt buckles for Western people, cowboys, cow hunters. And belt buckles sometimes have something engraved on them because that represented a win. But my makeup was, don't wear the buckle if you haven't earned it. And the one I'm proudest of that has something on it was the Reno Cattle Drive. And we won one out there by riding 130 miles in the desert. And then the leader of my pack, the silver pack, 8 or 10 of us, decided I deserved a silver belt buckle from the Reno Rodeo. So I'm pretty proud of it because I earned it. I spent 8 days in the desert sleeping in alkaline dust, not showering in between for 8 days, looked pretty bad, smelled pretty bad, I'm sure. Rough ride, sleeping in the desert at night where the temperatures go down in the 30s and up to 100 during the day. It was a rough ride, but I earned the buckle. And so don't wear the buckle if you haven't earned it. It's part of my credo as well. Meaning in life, don't pretend you're something you're not. Enjoy what you've earned, enjoy the kudos you have, but don't go overboard that you think you're something you're not. So again, a little bit of advice from the Dirt Dog that I'm point in life where I can give advice, and whether you like it or not, it's free. So I hope you enjoy it. This is the Dirt Dog. If you need to reach me, I'm at 813-287-8787 or Bill at the Dirt Dog. Looking forward to seeing you down the trail. Thank you.